Hey guys, Foxdrop here, welcome back to another one of our spectate gameplays. If you're new to this series, I spectate high elo players, usually high master, challenger, professional players in Korea, so that we can learn what it is that these fellas do and take that into our games. And sometimes we will spectate high rated players who are like one tricks and learn from them, have some fun watching them. But sometimes we just spectate random shit that's fun. And I think that probably falls into this category for this game today with Urgot mid lane. Urgot is a champion who's been played so rarely that most statistic websites that take statistics based off solo queue don't even register Urgot statistics because no one plays him. He's considered garbage by pretty much everyone. So to see him in a challenger game in Korea against the one and only FAKER himself. We're witnessing history, guys, okay? We're witnessing history. I hope you're along for the ride and you're going to enjoy yourself. Some quick things to say here before we get into runes and masteries. Firstly, notice how FAKER is pushing and bullying for the level 2. Because Syndra has the AoE abilities and the range, she can bully bully Urgot and push in for the level 2, so that when he hits level 2, straight away with the extra ability advantage, he can get off a nice sexy trade and win that trade. As you saw there, he's winning these trades really easily. So smart by FAKER here. He actually has gone Storm Raiders this game. FAKER has. Syndra, not Urgot. FAKER has. And if he had Thunderlords, he'd be getting even better trades off here. So we're just going to watch this lane phase. Mostly this is just like going to be farming and stuff. Like at this stage of the game, Urgot doesn't really want to go too hard because Syndra is a good laner as well. So it's not easy for him to bully too hard. And as you can see, because Urgot has gone boots 4 potions as his first item build, he's not really got that extra damage as well to bully in the same sense that Syndra has with the Doran's Ring. But still, loads of sustain, so if he wants to go for these trades like he's doing here, he's going to come out pretty much on top. So before we get into anything more about the game, I just want to say tomorrow on Sunday, I'm going to be doing some analyst desk work for the ESL Prem, which is the finals of the UK and Ireland teams. Basically UK, England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland, Northern Ireland I guess as well, competing. And it's the finals of that. I'm going to be on the desk doing analyst stuff. I'll be in a suit as well if that convinces you to come and watch. But go check out my Twitter. I think it's at 2 p.m. GMT. So I'll release probably like soon after I've released this video. Sorry, it's tomorrow. But, you know, yeah. So go check it out, guys. It should be fun to watch. Now, let's talk about runes and masteries, guys. Because I know you're dying to see that. So runes and masteries on Urgot. This guy goes for a really wacky build. Lethality Res, Lethality Quints, Army Lows, and MR Blues. And Masteries, he's 12-18 with Thunderlords. The only difference in his Mastery page is that he's actually got Meditation instead of, I don't know what it's called, the one which you do more damage to lower health people. He's got the Mana Regen instead. But he's recall with enough gold to get tier here. So he's stacking his tier right from the get-go because he wants to get Mana Immune as part of his core build. We're going to be focusing mostly the camera on just the mid lane here, of course, guys, because like that's, you know, where we're just watching Urgot here, so that's what we're focusing on mostly here. This Rek'Sai has already showed mid once, didn't get anything out of it though, but it's a good place to gank in mid lane, especially this early, especially against the, oh my goodness, he's going in for the flash ultimate here. That's blowing out Syndra's flash as well. She's going to go down. That's it. Boom. Urgot has made the play. FAKER is dead. Brilliant. I don't think FAKER saw that coming. I mean, I'm sure FAKER's Syndra into Urgot matchup is a bit rusty. I would imagine that to be the case at least. So, can't really blame FAKER for that one. Bit aggro here by the Lee Sin. Can't imagine him getting away with that one. However, Malzahar is a disgusting champion and will return the kill, but will probably go down at the same time. No, not going to go down. So, free kill going back there to the red team. We don't want that though. Oh my good lord. Oh, Karthus, what are you doing, Sunshine? Not hitting skill shots is what he's doing, apparently. Not great to see that one. But, I mean, Flash Ulti as an initiation tool, really solid. Like I was saying, it's a good idea to camp. Look at Rek'Sai has the highest farm in the game. Like, 3 off of FAKER here. Disgusting. And he's 102. He's doing this so well. Oh, excuse me. But I mean, it's a good idea to camp lanes like Syndra in the early game because they're very low mobility champions. Low mobility champions, it's really hard for them to get away from you if you're someone like Rek'Sai or anyone, any good early game ganker. Like, if a low mobility champion, if you can gank them a lot because they're very, very vulnerable. And people like Syndra as well, they're extremely vulnerable, but also if left unchecked, they tend to pop off a little bit. So go ahead and camp these people, especially if your laner is a strong laner. Urgot is renowned for being a bully in the lane phase, so if your laner is a strong laner, no reason for you to not really show around them and try and make plays with them, because you can get them going, and usually quite easy. Because this Urgot, he starts a lot of plays with his ultimate, and he can also follow a lot of plays as well. So he's going to be going in here, a little bit of a pickle, but he's being focused by the Malzahar ulti, the Voidlings, and Syndra's ult. And it takes the Karthus ultimate to actually bring him down. That guy lasted a ridiculous amount of time. Long enough for Rek'Sai to swing back in, pick up the return kill, and for Karma to roam mid and help pick up return kills as well. This Urgot's W is very useful against things like Karthus ulti. And you'll be seeing that throughout this game. It's really good for him. And with the Hex Drinker as well. Hex Drinker now too against the Malzahar Karthus Syndra combo, which is heavy magic damage focus. That's a very smart item build. More shields for him to play with as well. What more could you want? Now, Urgot's core build usually consists of cooldown reduction, armor pen or lethality now, and the tier. So this game, he's going to be getting around those kind of items. Black Cleaver used to be a core item, but considering he's not against any squishy targets, and the fact that he's also gone a lethality rune page, probably won't be seeing Black Cleaver out of him this game. And another flash ultimate to set up the kill onto FAKER. If you're against a low mobility target, what can he do? Like, honestly, what can FAKER do if Urgot flash ults him? He can't do anything. The only downside to flash ulting is the fact that you're vulnerable yourself as Urgot to getting shat on afterwards. But still, a great use of of Urgot. I keep getting these names fucked up, man. A great use of Urgot's kit here is to siege. He doesn't have good auto attack range to siege by himself onto towers. This guy just doesn't die. But he does have good ability to siege with specifically the corrosive, whatever the bloody hell this is called, Noxian corrosive charge. Because you tag someone with the E and then it zones them away. He's really good at zoning people away, because if you tag someone with the E, they have to run away or they're going to take a shit ton of damage with your Q firing onto them. And even if you don't hit them with the E, they are going to want to avoid that shit. So they're going to zone themselves anyway. So it's a really good at sieging, because then he can, play around the poke and harass like that. So it seems to be another fight here. He's bringing the pain, his E, helping to proc the Thunderlords as well. Going on a bit of a goose chase here. We don't care about Dragon. Let's go for the chase here. Here he goes. 2 blast cones to deal with here. Not sure he's going to be able to get this one. Look at that great escape. Disgusting. Beautiful. But instead his team does the dragon, and he's just going to push out mid. Now the cool thing to note about the way this guy is playing here this game specifically is that he's not using his champion to apply pressure in other lanes. What he's doing is he's applying pressure in his own lane, and his team is kind of working around that. So because he's got the tower down here as well, it opens up the map for him. It means his team can make deeper plays without necessarily getting collapsed on so easily. It means it's easier for them to put deep vision down as well. And it just makes it so much easier for this Urgot to pressure this mid lane, push it out really hard like he's doing here. And if his team wants to move around and do shit, they can do it, and they're not under as much threat of dying, a higher success chance on those plays. So it means that Urgot doesn't have to roam at all. Urgot can just sit in this lane and push, and it's all he needs to do. It's all he needs to do for this game. Now he's going really hard on the Lucian here, going a little bit too ballsy, but it's a backup here. He's going to pop his ultimate down the Lucian as well, which seems extremely ballsy, and then follow up with the Karthus ult, which not even going to kill him. Deathfire? Not even going to get... No, okay, not even dead to Deathfire. I don't know how he survived that. That's grim. That's vile. That's foul. That is a ghastly play from Urgot right there. My goodness. When you use your ultimate on Urgot, you are blessed with 4 seconds of 40% reduced damage. So if you ultimate in on people, you do become very tanky. But holy shit, did that just happen? Apparently, yes, it did just happen. That was crazy. And then the shield afterwards, he's maxing QWE, by the way, you can see down here, he's maxing QWE. To just jump in like that, that's grim. Now, Faker is feeding his dick off this game. He's 0-6-1. But his farm is pretty high. It's the highest in the game. So he's still got a lot of damage, a lot of gold here. Oh, here he goes to the 1v1. Initiating with his ultimate. Has that 40% shield on as well. Not taking any damage from Lucian. Might be better to save the ulti for after he jumps away potentially. But still, doesn't give a shit because this Lucian doesn't hurt him apparently. Just walk up to him, fuck him up, no worries. But if we look at the item builds here. Sorry, the gold totals here. Faker is feeding really hard. 0-7-1. But he's still got 6.4k gold, which is only 1,000 gold down on the enemy team. Just because it's farming. Like, I know it's not it's not that impressive, right? Being 0-7 is not impressive. Being 1,000 gold down is not impressive either. But considering he is 0-7 to only be 1,000 gold down, which isn't even a large rod. That's like not even that, you know. It's like 50 AP or something like that, you know. It's like 30 AD's worth of gold. Considering that's not bad because he's just farming a lot. He's farmed a lot, and he's still very useful. So he's trying to help out, do his best here to see if he can do something to help out his poor buddy Rumble, but it's not going to happen because he's Urgot and he's useless. And he's just going to go back to pushing the thing he's been doing a lot of this game. I think he's been doing best as well. Faker is now 1-8. Faker picked up his first kill. I missed that. Big plays coming down. Good job, Faker, mate. You did it finally, buddy. And more pressure. Like, it's probably one of the only times he's left his lane. Oh, wow. Wait, did he just do what I thought he just did? Did he just ultimate the Lee Sin Q to survive? So here we go. Let's see what happens here. Gets the poke down. Doesn't take any tower damage because of his shield. Tags the Q. Ulties in on the insect. Oh, okay. Didn't even need to flash. He flashed to respect the Malzahar ulti, but that was cheeky. That was cheeky. So he waits until Lee Sin makes the insect play and then says, thanks for that, mate. I'm going to swap positions with you now, buddy. I'm out. Alright. Maybe this guy's a better Urgot player than we thought after all. I mean, there's nothing to indicate he was a bad Urgot player. It's probably just the champion. Not bad. Not bad at all. So he's finished his Manamune here. He's also got the Yumu's. Like I said, he'd probably be going into lethality or armor pen build this game. He'll be finishing this into Mura Mana in no time whatsoever, most likely at least. Yep. He only needs a few more stacks. And then most likely finishing at the more Memorious as well, because he is against like a triple or 2.5 AP combo here. So let's see what's going down. Very good poke in the siege here, but he doesn't want to go too ballsy. There's very good catch coming out of Faker as well. Enemy team suicides. That always helps. And then we'll see what he decides to do here. So there's a TP coming in behind him as well. Is he just going to focus on this Karthus? Karthus TP is in. Pops down his passive here. Urgot tries to swap into Faker, but gets silenced by the Malzahar. For some reason, is still on half health. Genuinely just still on half health after soaking up the exhaust as well. He just doesn't take damage. Like, he genuinely does not take damage this game. It's crazy. Like, the shield is... How much is that shield? A 10-second cooldown. So it's about a 400 health shield every 10 seconds. He doesn't even have any CDR yet. Once he gets some CDR, he's sorted. Imagine that. Imagine a 40% CDR on that shield. 6-second shield. Blimey. He won't get 40% this game though, but still crazy. Unless he doesn't have blue buff. Does he? No. Just genuinely crazy. Very good versus Karthus ult as well. And just avoiding poke. It's really nice. Like, his siege is so strong. He does need to be careful of getting caught by the Syndra stun, but outside of that, he's fine, honestly. Anyway, Rek'Sai goes in here. This guy is ridiculously tanky. Doesn't have to worry too much about dying until he dies like that. But still, Urgot trying to do his best here. Not able to fight, not able to finish anyone off. He's not like a mop-up champion necessarily, or an all-in champion, but he is popped off with a lot of damage so far this fight. And all of it onto priority targets as well. A lot of squishes on the enemy team mean that he can do a lot of damage. It does make you think whether Death by Touch might even be better on Urgot, because then you actually get more, well, you don't get the same lethality, but... Oh, is that another flash ult? Just an ult? No, it's just an ult. Just a Karma Shield, just a casual Karma Shield going up there. Easy peasy. But yeah, Deathfire would probably help with his poke a little bit with his Qs and his E as well. Unless they change the way Deathfire works, they probably have. But I mean, yeah, he doesn't need to jump in and mop everyone up. He's just a real dickhead, you know. And this ultimate is like really hard to play against. So we're gonna fast forward here because there's some boring shit that's happening. Some easy fighting going down as well. Catching the enemy team. Here comes the Carthus Soul. Didn't get to shield that one that time. Unfortunate for him. He actually took some damage. Ballsy as shit coming out of the wreck site. Flashing in. Oh, wow. Yo, that's cheeky. That deserves a rewind. There haven't been too many rewind-worthy plays this game. Let's see. So here comes Carthus. I hate it when that happens. Can I just get out of this? So here comes Carthus here. Carthus ultimate. Hurts him. Doesn't matter too much. Rek'Sai Suicide's goes a little bit too deep, but here we go. Going to be a flash ultimate onto Faker, which dispositions Faker. We hit the boom, the pause button here. Excuse me. Puts Faker behind him. Now he's in range to get shat on with an auto attack or whatever Karma does to him as well. Easy peasy Faker's out of it. And because you fear the target that was around, fear the people around your ultimate target. This happens. A feared Lucian equals auto Q dead. And then turn around. Boom. Disgusting. Disgusting. Pretty cheeky Urgot mechanics right there, actually. I'm not going to lie. Alright, here comes the Baron play. Urgot will do this really fast. Spamming... Okay, it's already dead. Spams Q. I know I was fast forwarding that, but still. Spams Q. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good old slow Urgot trying to join into the fight, trying to feel useful, but it's not happening. And this looks like to be the final push of the game. Wait, whoa. Did he just dive under 2 Nexus towers? He ults Carthus under 2 Nexus towers. Is diving under 2 Nexus towers with 2 people fighting him, plus the Carthus passive, and is on half health. Oh my god. Urgot, mate, you're so troll, buddy. Alright. Well, here we go. That's it. That's the game, boys. So if you ever wanted to see... If you woke up one morning and you think, you know what I really want to see? You know what I really fancy seeing today? I really fancy seeing Faker getting shat on by an Urgot. Damn. You are in luck. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. I hope you enjoyed that gameplay, guys. If you did, of course, see me with that cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more League of Legends content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming at twitch.tv/Foxdrop. All those links are down below in the description, boys and girls. Most importantly, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next